Sounds like everybody's a little happier this morning.
Victory Monday. Mike Vrabel said the most important thing he took from the win yesterday is that this team are not front runners.
No, they're not front runners, but thinking about how long it's been since they won in Miami and how long it's taken for them to score 30 or more points in a game, they've gotten the monkey off of their back. And I actually thought, thinking about this game yesterday, I played in week 2 down in Miami one year when I was with the Jets, and it had to be like 95 to 100 degrees. And it just, to me, at least in the fourth quarter, it looked like both teams were gassed, but New England must be in better shape because you win a game like that just simply because you are in better shape. So at least that's something that Mike could take out of the game as well.
Does the Heat excuse any of the penalties, like maybe the offensive line penalties? Because those guys, I can relate to the big guys.
Yeah, okay. So can Jermaine too, by the way. I'm sure he was, slamming some chicken wings yesterday.
There's a few of them. Boomer.
Yeah, drinking a few beers, I'm sure.
Yeah. We all, as we get older, we all getting a little bit less of shape that we need to be in.
I will say that there were penalties all over the league yesterday. I mean, insane penalties, insane amount of penalties yesterday. I think there were a number of bad calls all across the league as well. I don't want to blame the Heat on too much, but yeah, I mean, it does get to be pretty dicey down there, and Miami uses that as a major advantage because obviously living in it, you get used to it a little bit easier. But I can't, Miami's they have problems. They have major problems. They've allowed points on their first 10 drives this season. That's insane. Their defense stinks, I guess. So you got teams slicing and dicing them, Daniel Jones and Drake May, but nonetheless, you got to play who's on your schedule. And I thought Drake was a little bit more compact this week. He only attempted 23 passes, which is probably the way it's going to be if they can keep it this way and try to run the ball effectively. But this was crazy yesterday. Punt return for a touchdown, kickoff return for a touchdown. That's the only second time that's happened in the NFL where one happened and then the other happened right after it. So it was an amazing game, and it was a great win.